Joe, a comfortable 5-1 win over Smethwick. It was almost job done by half time.
Yep, really good. Really good first half performance. We went with the win first half, and that allowed us to really cramp them in and go and chase the game and press the game to them. And we started really well. We had a couple of chances before we scored that we didn't take, but it was key that we got off to that flying start going with the win, because we knew second half would be tougher. And I thought we were really good first half. I thought we moved the ball well enough. We defended well. Our shape was good, and we always looked to threat. And to score 4 goals in the first half, we're happy with that. And look, we said half time, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. We were absolutely rotten for 5 minutes in the second half and let them score and come back in the game. But then we put that to bed again with the 5th goal fairly early after that. But yeah, good performance. Look, it's really tricky. You can't see it, but the wind has been howling all day, like across the pitch, and it's really difficult to play in. So we're pleased. It's another victory. You know, we're glad, obviously, being here, that the game was on. There ain't many that are going to be on today. We're pleased it was on, and it's good performance. We've done it well.
And I guess we got an early sighter of how difficult the conditions and the wind were going to be when they hit the bar, and that free kick that sort of Matt ended up completely backpedaling and after it got caught on a gust. But that was, I guess, an early indication that it was going to be a pretty tough day to control A, play Smethwick, and B, play the wind.
Just a nothing free kick in the middle of the pitch that he's launched into the box, and it's somehow caught the wind and hit the bar, and we've done well to clear it. Kai's made an unbelievable clearance after that to clear it, and yeah, that's, you said, take them out of the game, because you don't just want to give them the little sniffs where they might be able to get a goal out of nothing, and we've done that, and yeah, I just thought it was especially first half, just a really ruthless performance from us, to be fair.
Charlie Swinwell came in for his debut today, and Harry Sawyer on for the second half on his first game back. How do you think they did?
Yeah, Charlie first, I thought he was very good. Bit of a slight mistake for the goal. He's missed a header that when the cross has come in. I know he's took a step to his right, and then he's tried to claw it back with the header. He's missed a header and then a score from that. But I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was, that's you're nitpicking there really with the goal. But I thought he was excellent. You can see he's a good player. He's comfortable on the ball. He's good in the air. He's a good size, and he fitted in really well. It was a perfect game for him to come into, because again we knew we were going to have a lot of the play, and he's done that well. He's attacked well and passed forward when we wanted him to, and he's going to be a good player for us. You know, he's a good signing, and Harry, different position for Harry. I know we said he was versatile, but he's never played left centre half before, and you know, Jack got injured just in the first half, so we had to take Beazer off, and he was just getting himself for a game. Harry hasn't played too much, so to game 45, we were pleased with him, and we know how good Harry is. He's one of the most laid back lads I've ever met in my life, and probably see that in the way he plays. He's so laid back and comfortable at times, and he's a good player, and we're pleased he's come back to us.
And OGM next week, but before that, nice to have a full bench today, and have 5 outfield subs, and just be able to bring people off when they need bringing off, and not have to sort of push people through.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've done that. We've been running on 12 and 13 for the last 6 weeks, so to be where we are is an unbelievable effort from everyone. All the players, they've worked so hard as a small group to get us to where we are. It was nice to be able to pick a team today and actually think about what we were doing and change the shape, which I thought worked. And then, like you say, the lads who have done enough for you in the game, we managed to get them off and get some lads some minutes who needed it. And yeah, look, that's where we need to be, and that's why we had to add a couple of players in, because at some stage it's going to catch up with you when you've only got 12, 13. You can't do it. So we had to get some lads in purely to help the boys out anyway. So we've done that, and yeah, let's hope we can. Still got a few missing from today, and when we get everyone back, we'll have a couple of headaches, but it's a headache that we'll look forward to, because we haven't had to think about it for a few weeks.
And OGM away next week, one of the toughest trips that we could have, because they're a good side. What do you make of them looking ahead to that?
Very good side, very difficult to beat. I think they've won today. I think they beat Bilston today, I believe. Don't concede many goals. They're a good team. They were a good team last year. We did a job on them twice last year, but they'll be much improved this year for me, and it's a really difficult place to go. Triple X it's a tough ground to go to. You know, again, we'll take plenty over there in terms of numbers and fans, and we've got to try and get a result. They're a really good team. They're going to fancy themselves. They're at home against us, and they'll still fancy themselves to catch us with a couple of games now maybe. And you know, we're going to have to go and be at our best. It's a really difficult place to go. We're in a good run, so we don't fear anyone. Of course we don't. We'll go and try and win the game as we do every game, and see where we are. Just enjoy it now. Just keep taking it game by game, and just enjoy the pressure of trying to stay where we are, starting with next week in a difficult time.